What a fantastic turnout and what a gorgeous day, eh? That's so Canadian. Well, I'm proud to stand here along with my 100 colleagues, New Democrat colleagues in the House of Commons. We have every session of Parliament tabled a bill to control GMO contamination of our foods. Sad to say, majority of the Conservatives and Liberals have opposed our bill at every stage. That won't stop us, we'll keep at it. Seeing all of you here, I can, in all honesty, go to Parliament and say my constituents are with me on this.
Yeah.
You know, in our party, we believe the precautionary principle isn't just words. It actually is the principle that our governments are supposed to operate under. What that means is you don't allow something to happen until you know it's safe. And in the case of GMO foods, there has yet to be any independent science. So far, the government is simply relying on industry-funded testing of GMO, and it's just not adequate. So we've been calling on a moratorium on the use of GMOs until such time as they're proven safe. What we're also calling for is GMO labeling in the case of food that is manufactured or grown here with GMOs or imported with GMOs. And I know in your petitions you're probably calling for a lot of these things. Make sure that you get those petitions to us. Something to keep in mind is any member of Parliament who receives a petition must stand up and table that petition, whether they believe it or not. So, of course, I and my colleagues are more than pleased to be submitting your petitions to the House of Commons, but not a bad idea. If all of you don't live in my riding, you live other places in Alberta or in Saskatchewan, you're going to have a Conservative MP. Hold them accountable. Make sure that you make them stand up and table that petition. I don't think I want to say a whole lot more than that, except that it's about time that we stood with the more than 40 countries that have genetic modification food labeling. So why is Canada so backwards? We're supposed to be in the 21st century and modern, and it's time for us to stand behind the Union of BC Municipalities, who passed a resolution, and the BC fruit growers, who passed resolutions against the release of any GMO tree fruits in British Columbia. So thanks for showing up, thanks for signing the petition, thanks for taking the petition around. And if at any time you're worried that your petitions may not be in the right format to be tabled in Parliament, call my office anytime and we'll make sure that it's properly set up to make sure that it can be tabled in the House. So thanks for showing up, and thank you, Michael, for organizing this and for your work.